So my 1997 Jeep Wrangler ignition cylinder decided to stop working last night in my dad's driveway. It will not roll forward, it will not roll backwards. The ignition cylinder, when I rotated it backwards, I noticed it was really hard to rotate backwards. Anyway, it got everything all jammed up. And so it's got 255,000 miles on it, so it's time for replacement. But the problem is, on a 1997 Jeep Wrangler, or any TJ for that matter, you have to roll the key to the on position so you can depress a little tab under the bottom in order to get the ignition cylinder out. I no longer have that option, so I've got to come up with a way to remove a stuck ignition cylinder out of a 1997 model Jeep. And if you're having that problem with yours, your key's stuck or your ignition cylinder won't rotate to the on position, this is going to be a video for you, so let's get to it. So my ignition switch is all jacked up. I tried to put my key in it and that's as far as it goes now. Just don't even try to go anymore. I grabbed this last night with wire pliers, tried to break the wafers inside it and make it start. That was a no-go. All I did was tore it up further. So I got to see today how I'm going to get that out. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this lower bezel. I got to repaint all this because I really jacked it up last night, but anyway, I've got black paint for that, so let me take this bezel off. So now I need to see how I've got to get that out. So I've got a game plan. Let me show you what I'm going to try to do. So my game plan, this used to have a black plastic piece on it. I broke it off last night trying to get it to stern. So I'm going to grab this with some channel lock pliers. I'm going to twist it forcibly, try to get it to the first position. It won't click in. I'm just going to try to bend all the wafers inside until it goes into the first position. When it is there, while still holding these pliers, I got to put them down to show you my next step. While still holding the pressure on the pliers, I want to try to press up on the push button under the bottom that releases this cylinder. This button right here, that won't go all the way in. I was messing with it a while ago and noticed that it went in some because I had been twisting on this lock last night. I have got that freed up. I think with a little more force, I can twist this even further to the on position and this button will press and I can slide all of this out. The other option is going to be I can drill this pin out right here, or I can drill a hole into it and put a screw in it and pull out the tab. I saw a guy on YouTube doing that. But I'm just going to try to forcibly twist this ignition switch and press the button. So I've got this where I hope you can see it. Here's the button I'm going to be pressing in. So I'm going to do this all in one big motion. So all right, I'm going to have to twist it some more. Okay, I've twisted it enough that my odometer is now lit up. Oh, I got it. Yes. Tell you what, that was harder than I thought it was. I would do it like that again, but I actually have tweaked my wrist doing that, grabbing them dumb channel locks. They let go and slipped. The jaws themselves slipped on themselves. They opened up more. And man, my wrist has got a pop in it like you wouldn't believe, and it hurts. Let me go get my other ignition tumbler, and I'll bring it out here. All right, going in for the final time. I know the lighting is terrible, but it's what I've got. All right, I got it. Well guys, it's summertime. I'm soaking wet. Got JJ repaired, ready to go. It is 6:22. I gotta be somewhere at 7 o'clock in JJ. So anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.